Successful international partnerships are the pillars of progress, innovation, and understanding in our increasingly interconnected world. From multinational corporations to NGOs, and universities to state governments, establishing international ties can open doors to shared knowledge, resources, and opportunities. In the quest for knowledge, boundaries blur and horizons expand. Today, we'll explore the transformative power of academic international partnerships, where global engagement and research build the future. International partnerships are vital as they serve as cultural bridges, fostering mutual understanding and facilitating sharing of knowledge, resources, and best practices. Building these partnerships starts with shared goals. What unites us? Is it student mobility, faculty exchange, or cultural exchange? Is it a research grant or a joint conference? Partnerships foster innovation by pooling diverse intellectual resources and bringing together varied perspectives. When the world faces climate change or health crises, these partnerships fuel our collective response. Global challenges require global solutions. Developing an international academic partnership involves identifying shared research interests and complementary strengths. The most critical factors in a good partnership include trust and reliability. Fulfilling promises and obligations and having clear and honest communication helps avoid misunderstandings and lays the groundwork for successful long-term collaboration. Next is mutual respect, which includes recognizing the value and importance of partners and respecting cultural, social, and political differences to avoid actions that could be perceived as disrespectful. Integrating diverse academic cultures and methodologies can elevate the partnership's value. Finally, as you develop a partnership, it's essential to communicate its objectives, such as long-term goals and milestones. Once you've built a partnership, how do you maintain it? Sustaining it requires ongoing dialogue and the sharing of resources. It is crucial to keep each other informed, celebrate successes, and navigate challenges together. Additionally, cultural exchanges can deepen personal connections and enhance academic learning. Partners can visit each other, set up study abroad, student exchanges, or virtual exchanges in joint studies or teaching. Finally, change is inevitable, and adapting to evolving academic landscapes ensures the partnership remains relevant and productive. What hurdles do partnerships face? Challenges such as language barriers can cause misunderstandings. Differing academic calendars can make scheduling a nightmare. Administrative policies on funding and intellectual property rights can significantly impact grants. Yet good communication along with innovative solutions, mutual flexibility, and especially patience will allow these challenges to be navigated successfully. As we consider successful academic international partnerships, let's reflect on the following critical questions to ensure a solid, meaningful collaboration. Who is the team and have the members collaborated before? Consider who makes up your team because understanding the history and dynamics can inform how you proceed. Why form this team? Why unite these individuals and institutions? And what unique strength does each member contribute? Have you or your partner identified the key contacts within each institution, and who needs to approve or sign off on this partnership? Navigating bureaucracy is as crucial as the academic collaboration itself. How participatory will this partnership be? Deciding whether you should lead or if someone else is better suited can impact the group's effectiveness. Understanding the level of involvement expected from each partner can guide the collaboration's direction. language will play a pivotal role. What are the typical communication habits and what type is most effective for all stakeholders? Finally, consider the culture, manner, or style of work across the different organizations, research teams, and country contexts. How can these diverse elements harmonize to enhance collaboration? By addressing these questions, we lay the groundwork for productive, resilient, and deeply enriching partnerships for all involved. By fostering these relationships, we advance knowledge and cultivate a global academic community that is inclusive, innovative, and impactful. Building a successful international cooperative relationship is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires patience, understanding, and a genuine interest in mutual growth and development. In academic collaboration, trust, respect, and open communication are keys to unlocking the full potential of international partnerships. As we forge ahead, remember that in the global pursuit of knowledge, our strongest ally is each other. Together we can solve the unsolvable and teach the unteachable.